back to my channel. My name is Finn, and if you're new here, welcome. And if you're returning, girl, it is so good to see you. It is currently Sunday afternoon, and I am getting ready for the day. I've had a full morning, all things going on, but I wanted to start now because I'm about to head out actually and run a couple of errands. So I just got dressed and let's take down my hair and see how this turned out. This is a really exciting day because this is day one of me using my new camera to film. So I'm gonna probably sit down and talk about this a little bit later, but I was using, well, that's gonna be misleading. So I've had the Sony ZV-E10 for almost a year now. And when I was purchasing the camera, I was in between getting the ZV-E10 or the Osmo Pocket 3. And for what I wanted to do, I thought like the ZV-E10 was probably like the better option, which I am really glad that I got that camera because I learned a lot of just how to like navigate Sony and coloring and like filming and log and editing and all the different things like that. I learned so much. But essentially, I wanted something where I can vlog in public and be a little bit more discreet because sometimes taking my, not even sometimes, all the time, taking my Sony out on like the tripod and having the big lens and the ND filter and I have this big muff on it for the mic, it was just a lot. And I had to be real with myself. I'm just not in a space or a comfort level to where I can use that to film in public because I'm just not there yet. Now I'm filming in 1080, 24 frames per second on just like the regular color. I typically would film in log and then color grade. So I'm gonna try both. I'm gonna be trying for the next couple weeks what I like best. This video, I'm just gonna film in normal color and see what it looks like when I put my own little twist on it. Eventually I'm gonna film in log and see what that looks like. And then just go from there to see how I wanna use this camera. I'm just wearing something very simple. These have been like my favorite jeans and they're probably going to be for a while. But my top is from Zara. My jeans are from Old Navy. And then I'm just wearing some black leather sandals. I'm gonna carry my little Nano Speedy. I need to throw all of these away. So I'm gonna take this trash with me. Camera box, and let's head out. When I said I'm probably wearing something that is not weather appropriate, I did not lie, and I did not get it wrong. It is warm out here, but that's fine. Dinner is on the stove, and I remembered I was trying to set a Costco order to be delivered. So I'm gonna do that really quick. Some things that we do need. I'm gonna grab 2 things of eggs because we eat eggs. I don't know if it's like a thing where you can eat too many eggs, but we eat a lot of eggs. So a 24 count, if I make him 3 eggs, me 3 eggs, that's 6 eggs a day. So a 24 count will last you 1 week. I'm good too. But yeah, I'm gonna look through this, and then I picked up my package from Free People. So I wanna try on these jeans with y'all. So we're gonna put in this Costco order, and then we're gonna try these pants on because I really wanna see how they fit. So first off, let's get into the waist. The waist is this really pretty, like, what do you call it, like a paper bag effect detail. Super cute. And then they do go out and like flare to the bottom. So they're kind of like a wide leg. Yeah, they're not flare jeans, they're wide leg, but I absolutely love these. I think these are super cute. And right now I am trying to figure out what I'm going to wear to the Insecure reunion tour. So we're going to the Insecure reunion tour in Maryland on September 11th, and I'm trying to figure out what I'm going to wear. I told myself that I wanted to pick a character in a season and kind of like build my outfit off of that. And I thought that might be a fun little like video series or 1 or 2 videos I can do on my TikTok. And I think I've decided on season 4 Issa, but I am rewatching the series right now and I'm now in season 5. But I definitely want to embody Issa. She's more, I feel like she's more of my style. But we will see. But these jeans are a good contender. Good morning, happy Tuesday. I am up and I am getting ready for my workout class. Recently started doing Orange Theory. When I signed up, I was doing it unlimited, but now I just stick to twice a week, and that has been really good for me. So I have an Orange Theory class this morning, and then I have been completely influenced by TikTok, and I want to make a like cold foam for my coffee, but I don't have one of those like frother things. So I think after my workout, we're gonna stop at like Target. I don't really necessarily want to go to Target because it's out the way, but I'm gonna see if there's like a store over there, like maybe like Publix might have one, to see if I can get one of those really quickly and some heavy whipping cream. And we are gonna make a coffee today, but not how we normally make it, because normally I just put like normally I just put whipped cream on it, but I want to do something different. Hey vlog, so it is a lot later than when you last saw me. I think honestly I didn't really do a great job of vlogging today. Last time we checked in, I was on my way to Orange Theory, and I had a really hard workout, if I'm being honest. It was really hard, emotionally and physically. Like, it just, you know, when you make progress in doing something and then you don't do it, and then like the progress kind of falls away, and you can tell by how you're performing that your progress has like regressed. That was my workout this morning. So it was just really discouraging. Honestly, I was not in a good headspace. So I just came home. I didn't even go to Target like I said I was going to do. I literally was so defeated. I went home, I made breakfast, and then I just got into work. But it is a lot later now. Me and my husband are on our way to do some scoping of the scenery, scouting some neighborhoods that we are potentially looking at purchasing a home in. And honestly, I haven't talked about that very much on my channel, but we are currently in the process of buying a home, searching for a home, to purchase a home, to become homeowners, which is super exciting. So we're just about to go drive through some neighborhoods. We're going to one specific house that we're really interested in, so I'm excited to see it, like, actually, because it's one thing to see a house like on Zillow or on a website and then to actually be in front of it. We've done this a couple of times, and we've seen a couple of houses that online they're hitting it, but then you get to the neighborhood and it's like a little questionable. So we're gonna do that, and then probably stop and grab some food or a little bit of a light dinner for my husband. Okay, so we have come to the first location to look at the first house, and actually it's so funny, there's a realtor outside doing one of those little TikTok videos promoting it, but the neighborhood is not feeling
trash.
It's not for us.
It's trash. You're beating around the bush in your videos.
I'm trying to be nice. I feel like I've seen that house online.
Beating around the bush.
It's just
it's trash.
This
no
is
HOA.
nicer.
No, it's not.
Okay.
No HOA. Every other yard is cut.
Yeah.
And when I say cut, I mean like it's either like, oh, okay, they at least own a lawnmower, and the other one is like they might have cut it once this summer. That's it.
So we're definitely looking for a neighborhood that has an HOA, just for the upkeep of what the neighborhood looks like. And that's just for reselling purposes. When you want to sell your home, you want the neighborhood to look good so people, you know, are more likely to consider living there just the same way that we are. And this neighborhood clearly does not have an HOA. It's in a rougher side of Charlotte. So yeah, we're about to drive 6 minutes away to another house that we are interested in that's actually under contract show right now. So this likely won't be our house, but again, we're just trying to get a feel of the different neighborhoods and the areas and stuff. Wait, I think these are new. White chocolatey drizzled lemon kettle corn. Chocolately drizzled cocoa kettle corn. This is cute. It's the Spider-Man one. I actually wanted this flavor too, but I don't know if I'm gonna get this or if I'm just gonna buy some singles. Like cherry limeade for sure, a grape, and a strawberry lemon for my husband. I just finished my workout at Orange Theory, and I think I shared with you guys a little bit yesterday. The workout that I did, I literally felt so defeated because it was just hard. Like, it was a hard class. Honestly, the thing is, let me be real. It wasn't hard. It's that I felt like the progress I had made in coming to Orange Theory and like in running and everything just like went out the window with yesterday's like run workout that we did. And honestly, it was like a moment where I was looking around the room and looking and just comparing myself to every other woman in the room, and comparison is the thief of joy. I honestly just found myself taking a moment, like looking at every other woman in the room and comparing myself, and that was my first mistake because I have to know I am a different woman. I'm a different person. I have different health, bodily, everything. Like, we're just not the same, and so to comparing yourself to other people, it's pointless because you will never be. I am back from my workout, back from Publix, running my errands, going to the bank and all the different things. And I was trying to talk to y'all in the car, but it literally, like, I don't know. The camera was saying you couldn't hear the mic. It was hot up in that car. I was still sweating, so I decided, like, you know what? I'm just going to talk to y'all when I get home. So we are home. I'm about to unpack these bags. I need to eat. I'm starving, so I'm gonna make some breakfast. And honestly, I'm probably not gonna eat breakfast. I'm gonna eat a cucumber salad. My obsession right now, my hyperfixation. We're back, day 2 of house hunting with the Durham. From day 2 of house hunting, but today we're actually going in a house. We're going into our first house, which is super exciting. So of course, bringing you along. This is, I think, a good contender. This is probably one of the better options on the list right now. Mm-hmm. The only thing that we'll have to like keep in mind is that the appliances in the kitchen will need to be replaced because
oh, not a white refrigerator. Girl, please put your shoes on. Let's go find you a home, honey. Oh, Lord.
And the master bathroom shower is given like 70s. I feel like this neighborhood and the one over by the gym feels like us, like our speed, versus where we were yesterday. It was rough. It was rough. But we're gonna preserve this battery. We're gonna bring you in when we go look. But this looks good. I won't get too excited. See, we have to be calm when we go in there. Well, I mean, it's just the less. But we need to keep it together. See, I'm excited already. I'm ready to sign my name on the dotted line. I'm geeked. I don't know. Let's go open up the seat. Good morning, everyone. Happy Thursday. I am up and I am about to film a YouTube video actually. So I thought I would show y'all as I got ready for that. But today I'm actually starting a new series, or just like a new set of videos I've been wanting to do on my YouTube channel, which is talking about like what I do in my career, what I do marketing wise, just like the wealth of knowledge I have in that realm. So today I'm doing a video on what branding is and what it is not, which I think is really important. I think it's an important topic only because in the realm of social media today and like the world of social media today and AI and Canva and the Adobes and the Claudes and all the different things, I feel like a lot of people feel like they can equip themselves with a marketing team without having anyone who's, you know, studied and well knowledgeable in the area to do their marketing. And I just simply don't think that's the case. There's a lot that goes into it. And so not dragging or like, you know, being down on the people who try to do it on their own, because hey, save a dollar where you can. And if it's something you're genuinely interested in, like go for it. Wow, that would happen. My hair is not dry. Oh, I'm about to film literally right now. I put too much water in it last night. That sucks. I feel like I'm definitely having one of those mornings or like days where like what can go wrong is going wrong in like terms of how I planned my day to go. I was gonna film this video. My husband helped me and set up my like area to film yesterday, and then I got there this morning to do it, and I just did not like the way it looked. So for the last hour, I've been moving my filming set around. Just because, and this is the thing, I'm a perfectionist. I'm a perfectionist truly at heart. Like, I have to tell myself, just start and make it good later. Like, when people say that, I have to literally tell myself, because I actually told myself that this morning, because I was literally about to give up. Not give up, but like, I was getting frustrated. I was actively getting very, very frustrated with the fact that it was not turning out the way I wanted it to be. And then even now my hair is not, I had to blow dry it, and it just, the water, the mousse, it didn't do. So that's the kind of morning I'm having so far, but it's okay because I'm gonna push through and film this video anyways, because I really want to do this, and there's no time like now, quite literally. So we're gonna do what we can with this hair, and it's gonna be what it's gonna be, because the way my hair looks should not stop me from doing this video. Bring y'all along with me. So after I film this, I'm gonna get into work, because I also have work today. It's Thursday, still at work. And then later today, I'm gonna take my hair out of the sew-in, because I'm going to my hairstylist tomorrow to get a treatment. I'm on this healthy hair journey, and honestly, I feel like this summer I ruined it because I got braids and a sew-in back to back. I know, but she's gonna tell me about myself for sure. I'm trying to figure out if on this video, like, does the red and green, like, I feel like it gives scholar. So we're gonna do this. I'm just gonna clean my glasses, and we're gonna sit down and get into filming this, because I know it's gonna take me longer than I anticipate. And I have a meeting at the first start of my day, so let's go take a seat and get into this. BTS of what I'm filming. So this is our dining room that's completely rearranged from stuff all over our house to create my background. The plant is on the table. That plant goes somewhere else. This table thing goes somewhere else. But camera set up. I'm filming on the FX30, my husband's light. And I have a teleprompter just to help me with my talking points. So I'm gonna turn this on. And we're at 58%. I'm gonna turn my mic on here, because that would be something I'd forget to do, and I'd be so sad. All right, we are back in the car. Another day, another house tour. So, we feel good about this one. We like this one. So, we are about to go view it. A little bit of a battle, but we will see it, and if it is for us, God will make a way. or to make it look like there's no way. This is a 4-bedroom, 3-bath. Is that what it is?
Correct.
4-bedroom, 3-bath.
2,100.
2,100 square feet, two-car garage.
0.21 acres.
0.21 acres. 0.12 acres.
I don't know.
Some acres. So we saw the house, and it was gorgeous. It was beautiful. It checked nearly all my boxes. I think for me, when I'm looking for a house, I'm looking for something with character. Like, I don't want a 2026 cookie cutter out the Ryan Homes box. Like, I don't want that. I want a home that has character, that feels a little bit nostalgic to, like, you know, my childhood, but it's still updated in a sense. Like, it doesn't need to be perfect, but I want it to just have character. And that house had a lot of character, a lot of cute, like, quirkiness in it that was still very, like, put together, modern, all the things. You know, it's interesting to talk about this right now because we're in the middle of it. But my husband has a lot of faith, and I'm gripping that faith. I'm gripping it like that. I'm gripping your faith. I'm gripping it. I'm telling you, Donnie, I'm gripping your faith right now because it's so interesting. Okay, if we really want to get into it, Donnie, if we want to get into it. So yesterday we were watching this sermon, and I asked you if you're getting something out of it, and you said, yeah. Like, this is stuff I love, faith, because I have it. Like, my husband is a faith guy. Love it. I'm so glad God gave me you, because when you don't have faith, you need to pull off somebody. I have no faith. So when you said that yesterday, you're like, yeah, it just makes sense to me. And you were like, you know, it kind of confuses me when people don't have faith, because it's like, you've seen God do all these things and you don't believe in him? Like, that's crazy. And I'm sitting there like, you just cut me up. That was so rude. I was like, dang, okay then, dang. And so even when I told you when I was on the way to the gym, like, and I was telling you how my workout was, and I was trying to tell myself, like, I felt like this before and God brought me through it. So I'm just telling myself that even though I feel like this now, like, God's gonna bring me through it because he did it already. Like, I have to mentally tell myself that. And so this is new. Buying a house is new. I've never bought a house, built a house before. Yet I'm supposed to have the faith that God is going to do it, but I've never seen him do it. I've seen him do it for others, but not for me. But you have so much faith in this unknown.
It had almost everything. But one of my
I know you're gonna say it.
that backyard, that back slab, whatever you want to call it, that was like, all right, this ain't the one. But the rest of it, it's nice to see that it can be in that price range. If it was like the house we got, I wouldn't be like mad or nothing. Like, I'd make it work. I'd flip it.
Mad? I would be glad.
I throw a little mulch or something on the ground. I don't know. I'd figure it out. But
I would be joyous if that was the house.
I would be very happy.
Because thinking about the houses we saw yesterday, I thought that's what we was gonna end up with. Something I can't take my shoes off in, and like, yuck. I like this mirror, this console table. I feel like it's just unique. This couch is beautiful. Even like this table. Yeah. And that lamp back there is cute too.